Hey, welcome to craf-T Peep out here in the cabin. Hi, Karen Lynn. Are you feeling so much better? I saw those pictures you sent. OMG, girl. I hope you're resting, but oh, so glad you're over that procedure. Okay, we went to lunch and I had some errands to do. I went and washed my car. My SUV has never been that dirty, but I got caught in a rainstorm coming down here, and then it's a farm to market road, so it was the dirtiest it's ever been. So I went through one of those car washes. They went to, hi Lavender Flower, they went to Dirt Cheap because they'd never been. So I'm going to show you what Deb got, and then they sent me a thing saying, we're in the parking lot of Dirt Cheap getting a COVID test. And I went, haha. And I thought, they thought that it was so dirty inside that they were thinking they needed a COVID test. And so they meet me at the restaurant. No, there was a COVID, one of the other friends, best friend exposed her on Sunday without knowing it. So they only do the rapid or the test in one nostril now. Did y'all know that? So we will get started, and I'll show you Deb's. Wait till you see what she has. I'm going to probably steal it from her. And then I went to Walmart real quick and got a few things, and you'll love one of the things I got too. Look at this cute St. Patty's shirt she got for, how much do you think?
$3.
$3.
That was just me. Okay, $3.
Then she got one of those trucks like I did, and I think it was $1. She got this gorgeous vase. I didn't see that yesterday either. Let me see.
$5.
Christmas, St. Patty's. Oh, you are right. $5. Then she got her daughter Target flannel. You know how nice those are. How much? $13? $13. And they were $30. Queen size sheets. Adorable. Wait till you see this. $2 or $3? $2. Look at that. I love him. $2. And what'd you get, Sharon, from there?
Spray.
Spray. She only spent $3. She has more willpower than I do.
And me,
Hi, Avalon Apples. Hi, Ivy Lynn. Hi, Texas Lassie. Welcome back. We missed you. Hi, Sherry Duvall. Jeffrey Taylor. Howdy. Are you in A&M or just from Texas? Saying howdy. All right. Hi, Sam. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I like this setup. I wish I could have a front view from home, but all of that great big thing I got from Goodwill holding all my paint and my brushes. So that's why you have a side view from when we're home. Got a little cute shirt for my husband for like less than $4. Got some PJs. Here's the pants, and look how cute the top is. And I got it in an extra large size so I can put it in the dryer and not go, oh, I put it in the dryer. Look, choose happy, because why not? Wait, there we go. So cute. All right. I got that. Remember, Kevin Leonard made me feel guilty about going to use that canvas that the neighbor gave me for Bob. Hi, Potter. Hi, Lavender Flower. Let me put the, oops, copy the clipboard. Let me put the link up here so hopefully one of my mods can can come up here and be my Vanna. Hi, Dreaming. There it is. So I think these were 2 for $5, and I'm going to do the chicken wire in that green table runner I got at Dirt Cheap and put it with spring flowers. We might do that tomorrow. These were already gold Wilton round cake pans, and you can add the welcome sign that you get at Hobby Lobby, and then come around with spring flowers or ribbon, and then just put a little piping, what do you call those, pipe cleaners, one of those little loops on it, and hang it on your front door or hang it in your house for springtime. Then I got this because I'm going to cover one of those wooden rabbits that my friend Dina picked up for me, and it has pink polka dots, pink stripes. Look at that toile. And then black polka dotted, black toile, like a designer page. That. Look at that. I love that Victorian. And more stripes. Well, it's in Lilith. I love that. I know Sam will love that, and Karen Lynn, our favorite color. Look at that. So it was less than $5. Look at all you get. I have not been inside Walmart. I don't even know how long it's been. But color block, which is a great. You get 50 sheets, and it was less than $5. I know that. More pipe cleaners, positive vibes, and DIY. Look at this for a tray. They had lavender, blue, pink, and yellow. And you know my partiality. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. But look at that. Peep for $2.98. You can't even, it would take so long to paint all those individual beads. And so could I have made it? Yeah. But I didn't want to, guys. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and spend the $3. I forgot my moisturizer, so I got a little trial size of my Foilo Beaujolais. Oh my gosh, Peep. Look at this cute. It's a fat quarter, and then this has little foxes on it with little. So we're going to be doing some
I'm just done with that.
fabric ribbon.
She's over COVID.
So
Or does she mean she's fine with it?
I want to say I paid 97 cents for each one of those.
I'm just done with it.
Look, y'all, a little dingleberry on the handle. Peep. Is that cute? And it was $5.98, almost $6, but I think I should just keep it in my peep room. What do you think? Or should I actually use it? I don't know if I put the glue sticks in there, like I have this little thing. Look, so I think I'm going to have it just sitting there in my craft room. I love it. More Gorilla Glue, the long sticks, because I only have probably 14 sticks, and we have a lot of projects to still do. Velvet Crush, I loved it. We're going to be painting one of those wooden trucks with 3 Easter eggs this weekend. And then one of my favorite crafters that I watch, Refabbed on Facebook, her favorite is Key West. So it looks very similar to my, let's see. Oh, Potter, I have to pick up, hopefully I brought the yellow that you were asking for. There's all the blues that I usually use, so this is Key West. So just another pretty blend. Potter, it's called Yellow Flame Apple Barrel that I painted that canvas with, and then we put that cute blue Easter truck. All right, that's it for the haul. Hi, my crazy life. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, the peep haul, too cute. I know, Avalon apples. Oh, Sam, you got to feel better. You're on grandma duty. Grandma duty +3 in a couple days. All right. Get this tucked away. Well, I'm gonna be using most of this weekend. But I put the cute stuff away. I'll leave my peep glass out. So my friend got the test. She has to wait 48 hours, and it was free at Dirt Cheap, guys. Dirt Cheap parking lot. Do you like yellow too, at Potter? Okay. Can one of my mods come up on panel so you can talk to me? Be my Vanna. If not, that's okay. I love yellow and pink. Karen Lynn. Is that not adorable? Walmart. So I might have to, you know how I gave the little bunny holding the wheelbarrow a little pink ribbon in her ear? I might have to yank it off and add that behind the pink because I think that is just too cute. Okay, the paper and the bunnies, I think that is going to be a tomorrow project too. We're going to do a tray today, and while it's drying, we're going to make a bunnies behind, but we don't have a little fluffy tail. That's at home because I got 3 of them at Dollar Tree. Yay! Hi, Potter.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Yay! Thanks for coming up and being my Vanna.
Lavender Flower's not feeling the best today, so I stepped in.
She was babysitting her little 1-year-old grandson yesterday.
Must have run her ragged.
Wore her down. Do you want to join? Oh, I was thinking Texas Lassie was coming up too. Come on up on panel, Texas Lassie or Sam. Okay. We will get started and you can be my Vanna. Is my voice okay? The volume?
It's fine with me. Is my voice okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been busy on the Discord. I love everything.
Trying to. The link is up there if anyone wants it. It's in the links to live section.
I had some of that grind last night. It's espresso mixed with rum. OMG, it is so good. I was up till 6 o'clock this morning, and then I woke up at 10. So guess what? I'm going to have some again tonight.
You're having it again, did you say?
Of course. It's too good not to. Okay, we are going to paint that tray. We got this little very heavy wooden tray for $5 at Goodwill yesterday, and we're going to paint it. We might do it the Key West with the polka dots and the stripes the same way I did that cake pan.
Nice.
Potter Lynn is from Melbourne.
Australia. Not Florida.
I had the little shrimp on the barbie today at the, I usually have barbecue at Joe's Barbecue. I took pictures. I was telling you about Nolan Ryan he was some way associated with Joe's, but the only way, it's like Alvin's a little town, and he played for the Astros, and I guess he was the pitcher because he's called the Strike King or something I saw there. And I took a picture of a saddle there with his name on it. I'll show y'all. And she said he moved away to Round Rock, which is up by Austin, and he took his historical museum with him. Let me
None
grab
of that makes any sense to me. I'm going to have to look up all those people.
I'll give you. I'll show you a picture, but I'm going to go get a paper plate to squeeze my Key West on.
No worries. Hurry back.
Okay. If I mention anything, Potter gets on Google and types Google Nolan Ryan. Yeah, type little.
Thank you, Texas Lassie. See, you would be much better up here than me.
Who are you saying would be much better?
Texas Lassie, because she knows who you're talking about.
Texas Lassie, why don't you both come up here? There's room for you on the side with Potter. Come on.
It's in the Discord in links to live. Or
I just posted a link. Okay. Well, let me show you. Let me see if you can even see it. Oh, I just took pictures at Walmart of things that I want to recreate. Easter wishes and bunny kisses. I thought that was too
big
cute.
egg?
On a egg. And Dina got me some
Big eggs.
Yeah, she found me 2 wooden ones. I cut out the ones on the foam board, but I think I'll probably Mod Podge scrapbooking paper on those.
Nice.
Easter blessings. So if you have a Cricut, you can do that really easy with any frame that you pick up at the Dollar Tree, or get the stickers at the Dollar Tree and paint over it, and then remove them, and then you'll paint over it again for that look.
Like your conversation hearts, same technique, right?
Yes, very good. Bless our nest that you can leave up all year round. Potter sounds better than me. I sound like I'm congested. You
That
say
is
that,
so
Gladys
not
Flower,
true.
but I've never thought that you sounded congested. I love this. Oh, hello, spring. But I need to get to Hobby Lobby. You know how I love the buffalo check.
Oh, look at those.
I bought some fabric, and I brought filler, so I might try to make some with y'all tomorrow.
Lovely.
And it's a little felt that makes the little green part. Love that. So with one of the bunnies that she got me, we might try to recreate that. But I don't think I have all those colors.
Kathleen Miller.
Hi, Kathleen.
I just
You
interrupt.
received your gift.
Yep. She says, I received my gift.
The first Peep postal, where the handle, that you'll probably have to reshape the handles and maybe put tissue paper or a wadded up paper sack to reform those handles and leave it in there for a couple of days so the handles stick up. I was thinking about that. Okay. Love that little bunny with glasses on. And I thought the Dollar Tree probably has in the birthday section those oversized birthday glasses, you know, those oversized glasses just like that. So
you can always cut them out of
or
paper anyway.
the sunglasses in the dollar section.
Yep.
Just take the frames out, and we might recreate that too. Another trip to the Dollar Tree, Kevin Leonard, if you're on here. Okay.
There's a whole lot of people who they're not feeling the best. So people are just exchanging what's happening with them, just so you know. That's why I'm not reading anything else out, because they're all sort of talking amongst themselves.
Okay. Hi, Tobert. Fun at the cabin with him. You built one on your property? Join the Discord and please share pictures. Oh my God.
Pictures.
Cozy with a stream. That's awesome. Yes, we would love to buy this place. We love coming out here. But Barbara, that's supposed to come out here tonight or tomorrow, she's moving probably about 4 hours away, 3.5 hours, and she's seriously considering building one because it's good income. They're booked almost every weekend. That's what I got at lunchtime, big baked potato and some shrimp and some slaw. So I'll be having that for dinner as well. You really can't see this very good, but it's a saddle that says Nolan Ryan. And I'm just finding out today that he was a pitcher for the Astros. Who knew?
Everybody but you.
I guess everybody but me. Here's the barn with the 2 horses that are, it's the house, the barn, and then the cabin. So here's the cabin from the outside.
I can imagine Lavender Flower painting that barn. Remember how she did that painting with all the lavender in it? I can imagine.
You all go stay. We're retired. We are on such limited income. It's going to have to be one of y'all, and I'll come visit. That's the swing in the back, the pond, and the property, and then all kinds of chairs on the porch outside. But guess what? We can't be out there. It's 82 degrees, and my hair would go poof in 2 seconds. It's crazy warm. They had a milk jug with a tractor trailer or tractor seat.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. They have done some scrapbooking. They might come over and show us their, they've been just going to town, and I've been doing nothing. Sorting. I don't get my mojo until this day. So let's get started.
Yesterday's t-shirt was Peeps. Today is bees for the Beesons, right?
I had a friend, because after 16 years, you had to have 6 people to come to the cabin, and we were coming every month or we were coming every month for a couple years. And it was stressful. Oh no, my son's got a game. Oh no, my son's da da da. So I said, I'm done. I just want to be a regular crafter like y'all. And she goes, I'll help you. So her and her sister took over the crafts. I was still the queen. Don't get me started on that. They were the princesses. I still got the upstairs bedroom, but they went to we be scrapping instead of scrapping peeps. So they did all of us a shirt. So
cute.
Oh, thanks, Tobert. All right. Let's just. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to rough it up a little. Oh well. We're just going to get started.
Is that Caribbean?
It's that new Key West.
Key West. Okay.
So it very well might have to take 2 coats. It looks like, because it's not the
chalk.
Yeah. Thank you. I got off with the phone with my parents, and they haven't had water in Galveston. Their pipe busted or something, so they haven't had a water heater for 3 days. So they think they're going to have it fixed by today.
That was good.
She said, I've sent you all kinds of messages in the family text, so you must not be reading your message. Oops, I should have probably picked up 2 things of this because it is going to take a lot. But it is going to be super cute when we get done with it. Happy to see that I've inspired other people to get back to crafting and turn on your hot glue gun, I've seen. So, crazy life, have you been doing anything? I haven't seen a picture of your resin pins yet.
I don't think Crazy Life is on yet.
Oh, I thought I saw her above. Maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe
Dreaming says, Tammy, you are a breath of fresh air and so much fun.
Aw, thank you, Dreamy. Is it hot up in the panhandle? 82 degrees in February. That is not my idea of spring.
Better than 11.
Better than 11 degrees. Deb is calling it, instead of snowvid. She lost her father-in-law, and then they came home to busted pipes in the attic of her mother-in-law that just lost her husband. And down here, we just don't, our pipes aren't built for snow or freezing temperature. So what's that new pipe called?
PEX.
PEX. So down here, you have the brass pipe, right? Or copper piping. So now it's recommended, it's more expensive, of course, to go to PEX, and you guys up in the East Coast and Midwest are probably well aware of what that is. So it can handle freezing, it expands and stuff. So I think Mom said there's already bills trying to be passed by home builders and stuff that they have to start using that better stuff.
Dreaming says no, it's 60 degrees there.
Oh my gosh. Sharon's son is up at, goes to Texas Tech, Dreaming.
Lavender Flower says, that blue is my go-to color. Sorry.
What'd you say?
Lavender Flower says, that blue is my go-to color. I have to hide the bottle because I always go to that one. And the other colors are sad in the bucket because I haven't used them.
Why have I never heard of this? Refab used it for her, the cake pan that I crap-napped off of her, I call it.
Ah, I get that now. I thought you were saying something else.
No, when I take, well, like Lizzie and Aaron, they want you to make their things, but I want to give them credit too. The lantern and whatever, that all came from them. So,
yeah,
no, just like other people putting their own spin on our designs. So. Yes, lavender flower. I can see it kind of has a, I don't know, maybe in the gray family, gray tint. I don't know. I love it. What's my usual favorite one, Potter?
Aquamarine
or
Bahama Blue or Caribbean. They're the three.
Okay. So we're going to add Key West to it.
Yep.
I'm seeing a theme there. Caribbean.
Harry Lizardette has arrived.
Harry, did you used to come down to Joe's barbecue when you lived down this way? We always go there on a Friday when we're down here at the cabin, but then I'm like, oh man, it's Lent season. So, so Gia didn't come down because she also likes the chopped beef or whatever. So, the baked potatoes, did you see that picture? I mean, the baked, it goes from one side of your plate to the other. I will be eating on it probably tonight and tomorrow.
Okay, like 1,000 people just arrived.
Hello.
So where was I?
Tell me who's here because I can't see the screen.
Yep. So Janie B arrived.
Oh, hi, Janie B.
Mummy Ramblings blog arrived.
Hi, Carolyn.
Nana Patty.
Hi, Nana Patty. Did you get your little bear? I sent it the same day my sister-in-law got hers.
I can't see anything yet, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Uh,
I brought my heat gun too, so I'm going to do this first layer.
Megan
Hi,
is
Megan.
here.
Why aren't you in
Oh, is
Galveston?
it?
Your parents are in Galveston, aren't they? Oh, maybe because she has a job.
Ah. Avalon Apples? Oh, I think she was here before, but I just missed her.
Hi, Avalon. Yes, I'm going to be receiving Peep Postal from Avalon Apples. That cute little thing that's going to go up in my room.
People are talking about their channels. So Tobert Flanders wanted to see Dreaming's channel, so they're just talking about that at the moment.
All right.
Megan says, was Megan, isn't it? Sorry. Megan says, too busy with work.
She's got a good work ethic.
And you're right. My crazy life is here. What were you asking her again? You wanted...
What kind of craft she's been working on, because I haven't seen the pictures of, I told her to join our Discord and send the pictures of the resin pins in there. I wanted to see.
She does such beautiful work, Lauren, my crazy life.
I love the name Lauren too. Pretty. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on, but hopefully the mic will tone me down.
I am okay, Carolyn. I've been working very hard behind the scenes on Tammy's administrative things. I've caught you up later. I've watched after. Aoife is here. Hey, peeps. Hey, Tammy. Hope everybody is having a good Friday.
Yeah, just turned up the speaker level.
Every time now you have your hot gun on, I think of Cupcake because she marvels at how the sound goes down when you're...
Yeah. I'm kicking myself for not getting those little cupcake flower things, because I could have hot glued those on the little rabbit and stuff.
So my crazy life says, I'll post them in Discord now. I've been working on some giant paper flowers and some St. Patrick's Day.
Flower.
She's taking pics now. I don't know how you can post them Discord because she's not in our Discord.
Oh, she might be in White Tigers. Join our Discord, everyone.
I want to see it. And yes,
my crazy life, is that a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper, like a solid piece of scrapbook paper you're making those out of, or is it a bigger piece? It looks like a bigger piece that you would have to start with for that. And do you cut it with the Cricut, or is it like an origami thing that you work with? It's just gorgeous.
Deanna is dropping in and saying, hi, everyone.
Hi, Deanna. Man, you would have had a field day at Dirt Cheap cleaning that place. Woo! It is nasty.
Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, my crazy life. Something is wrong. Like, I can't remember things properly. I'm so sorry. My brain is not very good at the moment. Sorry. I keep saying, oh, they're not in, and then they are in. I'm just going insane.
We'll let you. This week has gone so fast because I didn't feel good from Sunday to Wednesday, and then I had to pack. Crazy.
Carolyn says, is Cupcake in the house? Oh, I mean the cabin with us?
She was here yesterday, right? Well, I was doing my.
Oh, was she yesterday? Oh, I don't know.
I saw her in the comments after I watched it this morning at 10 o'clock. My video from 2 days ago still, it says processing. It's crazy. So I have no idea what their issue could be. I'm almost positive I didn't have my Alexa singing music or anything. So don't know.
I'm sure it's there.
It just says processing when I try to get to it. Or maybe other people can see it, but I have to wait till it processes to see the live chat. So I don't get to see my peeps until I replay it, unless one of you lovely Vannas are up here to tell me what's going on.
So my crazy life says 12 for the first ones. The first ones I did, I cut by hand and then got tired of that real quick and did the rest on Cricut.
Wow. Oops.
And then everyone's being very forgiving about my brain fog.
It happens.
And Carolyn's saying, colour alert to Sam because it's their favourite colour.
Yes. Yes, this Walmart down here was basically, it wasn't crowded like it usually is. And I didn't see the Waverly paint though. I didn't see that at all. But I wasn't looking for it because I don't need it because I bought several bottles of it. So.
Deanna says, say hi to everyone for me. Hello, everyone from Deanna. She's packing like a manic person and can't say hi to everyone. Yes, because even last night she said she hadn't packed or something. I was like, well, quick, get on to it. Texas Lassie is saying, my brain fog is so bad, I need a lighthouse for direction.
Texas Lassie, why aren't you coming up here? I haven't heard your sweet voice forever. Sharon, go ahead.
Sam says, for all who may not know, my grandbaby will be here Monday. He's a little over 2 weeks early. We are worried about him having the gestational diabetes and GBS. Massive, massive. Wishing everything for Bentley.
Yes. For
Amy, for you.
And the doctors and nurses see it every day, Sam. So, and she's in the hospital, right? She's not in the hospital. She is just
She's
on
been
rest.
in and out, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they will take little baby Bentley and just do the test needed, and he will be good.
And Carolyn is wishing Deanna a safe trip and hopes she finds lots of Dollar Trees on the way.
Deanna, build a cabin that we can.
Yes, on the land she's going to buy. Jan Rock says, hi, everyone, and how are you all?
Hi, Jan.
Oh, Muppets and Manilow must be here. Muppets and Manilow is here.
Oh, I haven't told the girls here what Muppets and Manilow says about me. WWTD. Is she over there? Hi, Lavender Flower. She said she went to Goodwill and said, WWTD, what would Tammy do? She would buy it. She would buy it, and she bought it. Have you painted the piece, Muppets and Menlo, that you bought at Goodwill?
Lavender Flower is just reiterating WWTD, hey, hey. I have actually used that to WWDD sometimes, because what would Deanna do? Because you ask her a lot what she would do.
I do ask her a lot. I told her she needs to print a book, but right now she's busy doing a few things, so that's definitely on her agenda. Remember how that little housekeeper made probably millions of dollars doing that? Right when Google came out, Mom bought that book, like 365 cleaning, how to get red wine out of carpet and stuff. That will be our Deanna.
She should write the book. She said it. She should do it. Much better than working 24/7 and needing Kevin Leonard to write her a get out of work note. Harry Lizardette says that cabin is so cool. You could pretend you're in Colorado or the Pacific Northwest.
It is so nice.
Everyone's talking about Bentley and how he's going to be beautiful. Brenda Philibom has just arrived. Hi, everybody.
It's out in the woods, but civilization is 10 miles that way. The good restaurants and dirt cheap. I'm going to try my hardest not to leave here Sunday and go by there, because my car is already packed. I mean, I wouldn't pick up a hitchhiker, but if I needed to, I couldn't.
Have you got a roof rack?
No. So I have to get a drink. The tables are, what do you think these are? 12 foot or 10 foot? Probably 10 foot. So it's spaces for two people, but we of course are taking up a whole table, and then some of us are taking up the two spaces across from us, because there's only 3 of us out here until tonight. But each table, each side has one of those big drink holders. So the wire comes up to here, so you don't have to worry about spilling your drink onto your craft or your craft paper.
Oh, Texas Lassie is backstage.
Yay! Hey, Texas Lassie.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome to civilization, not having internet for a week. That was awful.
It was a long week, too.
We missed you. So are you Comcast or UVerse? You might have already told me, but I forgot.
For internet, I'm AT&T. So,
okay.
Yeah.
We don't have that in our neighborhood, but my sister has it and doesn't care for it. I'm going to add a little water to this.
You forgot your spray bottle.
Well, I usually don't add water to apple barrel, but this is going on a little thicker than I want, and since it's going to be the second coat, it shouldn't need all of that. So, but yes, I did forget. Because I don't think I'm going to be using the Waverly, but I did bring it with me. But Sharon works as you're not the coordinator, you're what's your title?
Transport coordinator.
She's the transport coordinator for German Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
And she started,
For
rescue. She started, in memory of her. She's a teacher where my kids both went to school. retired now, but she works there probably every day, right? As a
Feels like it.
and so one of your teacher friends had breast cancer. One of her room moms, and got cancer, and started with, she was the rescue person for German Shepherds, and Sharon is a Labrador, probably is your favorite.
She's Labrador Retriever.
Yep. So she, her friend passed away. So in memory of her friend, she started helping out the German Shepherd Rescue, and now she's head of it. And your Maggie.
Now we own one.
Yeah, now they own one. What was Maggie? A mixed German Shepherd and she was kind of a mix of a few things.
Husky.
Okay.
Husky Sharpei.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So her son that goes to Texas Tech got one of their rescues, but he was the little girl dog with several mixed with Husky Sharpei and something else. Adorable dog. And it only lived for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Poor thing. And she had just put on like Happy Birthday Maggie, and like that night she passed away, right?
Yep.
And so she's only got one son, and he said, "Mom, can you do a scrapbook this weekend of Maggie?" And she said, "Sure." He downloads 300 and something
There's
pictures.
a lot of duplicates over here.
Okay.
And triplicates.
So she said, "Unfortunately, I'm going to be crying all weekend doing Maggie."
Oh,
But where'd that lady live? Out in a farm that right before the freeze.
Oh, yes. The puppies are rescued on a farm out in Berkshire somewhere.
So out in Texas, right before the freeze that night. I don't know how they found out about them, but they rescued 6 little puppies,
Mm-hmm.
and they let Travis have the pick of the litter. So he hasn't. Well, is it Oliver officially?
We think.
It was going to be Raider because the Red Raiders, or Oliver, but I think he's picking Oliver.
Tammy, show your shirt better. Robin Swan wants to see it.
It's We Be Scrappin'. The 2 sisters that took over coordinating scrapping for about a year and a half gave us, they actually gave us 2 that say We Be Scrappin'. I went to Walmart. Well, you never know what you're going to go to Walmart for. But I really went for Peep shirts, because they used to have those in the men's section where they had like Pepsi and Coca-Cola and hanging with my peeps. And yesterday I think I had chilling with my peeps, and I know I have more Peep shirts, but I thought, well, if they have them for $8, I'm going to pick up a few. And the lady said, "No, I haven't seen those here." So dang it. But if you're just now joining, look how cute. And it has a little dingleberry on the side. $6.
it's Lavender Flower's dad's birthday today. He's 86.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Robin Swan. Robin Swan said hi to you, but you were telling
Hi
us.
there.
She also said she loves your shirt.
Does Robin Swan live in England, or is she United States?
No, are you in Utah, Robin? Waiting.
So you've just gotten used to being on during UK times.
Yeah. Danielle C says happy birthday. Hello, Danielle C.
Hi, Danielle C.
Yes, she's in Utah.
Okay.
I kind of think Robin Swan has lots of crazy hours.
And she's a
on
technical.
all the- Yeah. Oh, Carolyn's bossy daughter just arrived. She's not the boss of you.
All of our kids do that.
I got
So
a
she's
teacher.
going
I
to
just need to make
finish.
it next week.
She'll catch up later. Okay, take it nice and easy, Karen Lynn.
We all get to the age that we're not young enough to know everything.
That's so true.
Very
Or my
true.
stuff is ghetto or aged, or hopefully when I get home I'll have those topiary balls or boxwood topiaries that are going in those new
Yes, that
flower.
aren't 7 feet across.
They were huge, and I passed at Kohl's on the right hand side coming down here, and I out loud I said, "Tammy," just like that, "Tammy." I could have saved myself a friggin' trip to Kohl's next week.
Yeah.
I don't know where I would have fit it in the car, but then they give you that little 25% coupon that you have to use that day, and so I have to take a look-see around, so I'll probably spend more money.
Danielle C will be out and about on her knee tonight. It's her brother's 40th birthday today, and the kids and I are going to see him tonight. That was after Carolyn asked her how her
Are
how
you
her
on?
knee was going.
Are you on crutches or anything, or you're just walking slowly? Are you on a walker? My next door neighbors, I don't know how long I used my walker after my total knee, but she got it right before Thanksgiving, and she's just buzzing around the neighborhood.
Harry Lizardette says, "Crafty, remember to leave room for you and Bob to live in the house."
Skip Kohl's.
That sounds a little judgy. That's my next shirt next week.
Danielle says, "No, just the hinge brace, no crutches." Yay!
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Texas Lassie, you had pipes burst on you, or you did not?
Yeah, we did. So
Dang. Are you okay now?
yeah, I mean we're still the worst part right now is all the new screens needed on the faucets themselves, because like the gravel and stuff gets in your pipes when that happens.
No.
So then it tries to come out. Yeah, it stops up your faucets. So you got to clean out the little screens there where where the water comes out, and then replace them. Usually, normally when you take them out, you're going to have to put new ones in. So and none of the stores have them right now. I'm guessing everybody's.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we have some sheetrock work that has to be done.
Lavender Flower says, "Thank you." This is from a way back. "We already had a birthday get-together for him at the beginning of the week. Our family is so big, we do all February parties together. They have 8 February birthdays in her family."
Oh, wow.
We only have 3. I thought that was enough.
And Harry Lizardette says, "No judging on my judges."
Yeah, I saw Avalon Apple saying, "Oh, she's getting a cart and filling it up," or whatever. And I saw Kevin Leonard in there. I'm like, "You're in cahoots, aren't you, Avalon Apple?"
She's telling on you, you mean? Deanna says that she is going to keep Carolyn posted on her Dollar Tree adventure, and if they have gnomes, she's going to buy them all up for the Ramblers.
The peeps that Mama Ames found one for me. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they're $5.98 for the same piece at Walmart.
Wow.
So I did not buy. I'm like, no, you're not getting $6. I'm almost positive I have some when my husband gets the Easter down for me. All right, I'm loving this Key West color.
It is pretty.
Keep me on
And
my time.
Deanna says, hope you have a great weekend. If I find peeps, I'll buy them for you.
Thank you. Just at the Dollar Tree. Don't be giving $6 for one. That's a peep shame there. Okay.
Peep shame.
And also, I saw that you put something like on my Facebook about buying my stuff. So I'm going to go home, put my solid background up, and whatever I have for sale, I'm going to take an individual picture with
A
price
price.
tag. So
Sounds good.
you've got the cutest stuff, babe. You need to put a good price on it. I said, yeah, when Bob, I think I have probably 5 bins of Christmas or for Easter.
It's bad when you got a pee, but you don't want to quit.
And well, I'm just going to, we usually have a neighborhood, it's a gated community, so they only let us have one garage sale a year, and it's usually second weekend of October. So I'm just going to store some Easter stuff. Well, I'll try to sell it at Marketplace or the neighborhood stuff, and then whatever doesn't sell, I'll sell it in October because I want to keep some of this newer stuff.
Nana Patty update. She's in the neck brace for another 3 weeks with lots of restrictions, but it's a slow and steady pace.
Ah,
Also, Tammy Avalon Apple said she's sending you 3 of the peeps.
whoa, yay! I'm going to open that online, my Peep Postal. Did Nana Patty get my, what's the little bear that I sent her with the little raincoat?
Paddington?
Yeah. Did she get it? Did she say?
She hasn't said yet, or I've missed it. So Deanna's signing off. She says, okay, peeps, we're packing the car with the
Safe
remaining
travel.
things the rest of the family forgot and getting ready to hit the road. Much love to you all. Have
Safe
a
travel.
fun. Can't wait till you get back. We'll hear all your stories.
Hey, Tracy, how are you feeling?
Is Tracy not feeling good?
Mm-mm.
Aw.
She went to the hospital. She had 103 temperature.
After the second vaccine or no?
She's being admitted.
Oh, no.
It has nothing to do with getting the second vaccination?
Don't know. She hasn't said yet.
Aw.
See, my husband got the high fever with the first one.
Oh, wow. My husband got a real bad headache and achiness, but it didn't last. It lasted about 24 hours. And then my parents kind of felt fluish after the second one, but it only lasted 24 hours.
Tammy, Nana Patty did get the bear and she loves it. Thank you.
You are welcome.
No, she tested negative.
Poor thing. I hate that.
But maybe are you having another Icky's test, Tracy? Because they say, you can be negative one day and positive the next. But she says they are running tests that might be for other things.
Mm-hmm.
Poor darling.
There's a lot of stuff going around right now.
Yeah, I got
I
the
think
flu.
there wouldn't be with all the masks.
Isn't that the
There
truth?
is.
So many people in chat are just not well. It's just awful.
You're right. I mean,
Aoife, Tracy is being admitted to the hospital. She went there with a 103 temperature. They don't know what's wrong yet.
she's had 3 tests
She's had
since
3
Monday.
tests. Yeah, sorry.
That's
Sorry,
crazy.
Texas Lassie.
Yeah, you're fine. I feel like I'm stepping on you, so.
Oh, no, you're not stepping on me. You sort of wait for a second, a whole bunch of chat goes by, you've missed 10 things.
Whoa.
I know, I have to go back and watch her do her crafting because I'm always reading the chat.
Yep. I have to go back and fill in the paint colours on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, this is a solid tray for $4.99, $5. So
Wow.
I'm like, I'm just gonna make it a fun one with the polka dots and the stripes again.
Avalon Apples says, it's so pretty.
Thank you. And the only reason I might go back to, I'm probably gonna go back to dirt cheap.
You've been thinking about this the whole time.
Those melamine plates, I didn't even look at them, and they could go right there like little dessert plates, 6 of them, and I'll probably get them for 50 cents. So I'll drive with one hand and hold my package in the other.
You don't have a roof rack, do you?
No, I don't.
Maybe it's time.
My friend Dina that y'all met, she's over at another scrapbooking retreat at a large hotel, South Shore Harbor, if you know where that is, Texas Lassie, or Harry Lizardette, I bet knows.
She's over where?
South Shore Harbor Hotel.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Okay. Well, what was it called? You know, I don't remember what it was called before. It was Scrap Shack in Friendswood.
Yes, Scrap Shack.
It was called something else before it was called Scrap Shack.
Oh, sorry.
Was it something to do with quilting or tea?
Gosh.
I don't know.
Is it 1 o'clock yet?
Come on. It's grind o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Grind o'clock.
You want some?
Yeah, I'll take a little.
Some grind?
We're not driving anywhere.
We're not going anywhere. And if we need more, we'll call my husband. He'll bring it.
Yeah, that's what her husband's a pilot, and she said, I've got 2 more new bottles at home. He'll bring them out here to us. She lives probably, 20 minutes from here? 15. She's the one that gifted me a cricket gun.
Tammy, Harry Lizardette lived in South Shore.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's cool.
do you remember what street? Was it South Shore behind the gates in the golf community, or South Shore Point, South Shore Park? Mine's in the drying rack.
Oh, here's the drawing. Do you need a new one, Kim?
Nah.
Sharon,
Okay,
a new one?
we're gonna,
I'll watch none. Where's the, oh,
we're gonna do some polka dots. Oh, let me do the words of the day.
It's L, isn't it? L today.
Yes, and there's kind of a, it's not a bonus word, but it's a double L word, so kind of a bonus word. I thought, ooh, I'll try every now and then to do a double word like that. Can we please get the lights up for Tammy? Thank you, Sam.
Hello, soul sister.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, soul sister, ain't just Mr. What was I telling you about the scrap?
You were saying what was the scrap shack before?
Yeah, before it was the scrap shack. Anyway, they have summer retreat themed. Today was like you for $200 maybe you get a T-shirt, and we've been on a a cruise craft, but we actually didn't go out on the boat. But they use props, and they take our picture, and then they put us all together like we were on a cruise, and then they draw. They put everybody's. We finished a bottle, girls. Three of us, but it was what? It wasn't all the way full. No judging in this cabin. No judging.
I'm calling it.
It's called The Grind, and it's espresso with rum. Yes. I got my own Vanna here too.
Call my husband and see if I'm doing it.
OMG, it is good. Just little sips, but it was worth staying up till 6 o'clock in the morning. The Grind espresso shot. And you just put it over a little ice like that. Can I have this bottle?
Yeah.
You know how I
Nice.
love bottles. I won't flame it up and do the thing again, but that looks like a pretty thick bottle too.
Pretty in Pink is sitting in the car at Joanne listening to crafts before I go into the craft store. That's dangerous.
Hi, Pretty in Pink.
And
Hi.
Lisa 8 is
Hi, Lisa 8. I've never seen you in here, but when I watched at 10 o'clock the comments,
you
I'm
see
like,
the chat.
Daniel C. and Lisa H. and there's all kinds of mom ramblers in here. Did you do the words of the day? No, I'm doing right now.
See you later, Jan Rocks.
Bye, Jan. Oops, I got something on my phone. So anyway, they do these great big massive craft retreats, scrap retreats. And this one was game shows. So my friend Dina, she hasn't sent me a picture yet, but she went as Bob Barker. And they put your name down for the props that they use. And I won the Fiesta props in that was probably in February. And then that next June, my son got married, and for the rehearsal dinner, we used all of that and had, hi K-Bay, used all that, and then I donated it to Goodwill. Okay, the first, ladies and gentlemen, the letter today is brought to you by the letter L. Listen is the first word. And I think Kevin Leonard said we have 2 eyes and 1 mouth for a reason. And I tell when I'm substituting little grade school kids, I said, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Have you ever used that one, Sharon?
Yes.
She taught for what, 26?
33 years.
33 years. She had my daughter in reading. Science. She was a good teacher. She still is. And she is, I don't know. I mean, she's the sub, but she.
I did do her in reading.
I think you
Yes,
did.
she was the one that showed her in reading. Yes, I did.
Okay. I thought so.
And science. But yes, you're right.
Hey, what's the address for our
It's on that little board in the kitchen. So listen, because sometimes, like me and my husband, and all of us on here, we've probably been married for so long, together for 30 years. I'll start telling a story, and he chimes in, and sometimes he's telling a story, and I chime in because that's how my brain works. Before the train leaves the station, sometimes I've got to say what he just said, like, "Oh yeah, so and so was telling me," and so he was interrupting me. I go, "Stop! He was asking a question, but if he would have just let me go for a little bit longer, he would have heard the answer to those questions." So, listen. Here's the double. I don't know what you call this, Karen. Life lessons. So double L. Life lessons. Let your there's bumps in the road and forks in the road, and we come out here and craft, and some of us have been married. We got it right the second time around. We were blessed the second time around, and others got it right the first time around. So we talk about our life lessons. So I love that.
Or we get it right during, Yes.
And the third is laugh. Always, always find a reason to laugh. And one of y'all sent me, who was it that sent me a funny thing? I said, get on TikTok, get on YouTube, type in comedian if you're home alone or live alone, and we haven't made you laugh on here. Just type it in and listen to a 5-minute comedian thing, and you'll laugh, and it's so good for the soul. Mm-hmm. So that is that. So let's go on to the polka dots and the stripes. Oh, I hope I have a good. You can get these at Dollar Tree. They're good little. Oh, that grind is so good, girls.
It's so good.
They need to sponsor my crafty.
That's the crying. That's gonna be so bad.
I've only had one sip, or maybe two.
All right. And Anne will get to meet my husband.
Oh, good. What's his name?
Ken.
Ken, that's right. And I gave, what did I give it? He likes snow globes? Sloth. Uh-huh. And so do you remember that wooden thing that was like, it was like a snow globe? I Mod Podged it and added fabric or something and gave it to her for her husband. Aww.
Who has power and sloth?
I gave my daughter some more sloth stuff and more llama stuff, and she said that she was just reading an article that once a parent knows that you love bees or you love sloths or you love whatever, that they will pick every single thing up, and that's what I've been doing. I said, all right, note to self, pick up nothing more with sloths or llamas on it for Abby Lou. So,
I have to do it.
An appreciative little girl.
I'll get reindeer on little sheep.
But last time I was down here in November, and I went to Dirt Cheap for the second time. On the end caps, they have tons of the Target Dollar Tree section of, I think you get 30 in a thing, so enough for your classroom, and it says, note to my future self and what I want to do this summer or whatever. So I already picked those up for her. And for her second graders, I'm like, oh, that'll be awesome if you do it now, but mail them to them in the summertime.
Lavender Flower says, I'm a procrastinator.
I
rather craft than get stuff done.
I was too until I started this channel. Now I bring it to fruition at 4:30 or by the next day. Texas Lassie, are you up by Tomball?
No, I'm right across 45 from the Woodlands because we used to live in the Woodlands.
Oh,
And then as soon as the boys were done with school, I wasn't worried about what high school they were in because, when we first moved back from Colorado, they started in one school and I didn't want to move them again. So once that happened, I was like, well, now I'll buy a house that I want to stay in for a while. So we bought across 45 because taxes are a little bit better over here.
very good. My parents, they're probably going to be selling within this year, but they are further than Woodlands, exit 92, I think. It's not considered Conroe, but it's kind of, I think the mail goes to Conroe, but it's considered Panorama Village.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Sam says, lean on the Lord. I thought you would like that one.
I love it. Yes, y'all. What other L?
And then
Many
Lisa,
L's.
let go and let God. I like that one too.
Love that. My stepdaughter got that tattooed on her arm. She got her first tattoo. I could have shot her. She was down here, and she was 18, I think. And she grew up here until she was junior high, and then moved to Kansas City with her mom, and then her sister followed. So she came down to visit us, and then I think we went up there for somebody's something that next year, and it was summertime or something, and I go, what's that? And it was supposed to be in her bikini line, but her bikini had kind of slipped or whatever. She goes, I got that when I visited you and Dad. I'm like, oh my gosh, a little rose. So I think the second one she put let go, let God. Okay, we're going to put a little bit more at the barrel.
Soul Sister says, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Pretty in Pink says, let your light shine.
Love it. Keep them coming. Have you been putting these in the spreadsheet, Potter?
No, I haven't. Should I? Oh, no. I have to make a new column.
I don't want to put pressure on you.
I'll add it in.
I wish y'all could be here right now drinking the grind with me.
Which brought up a whole lot of L letters, which was liquor, liver.
Oh, liquor. Very good.
Lollipops, letter.
Nice.
Loving our liquor.
Loving our liquor.
Luster, learn.
That would be good.
Learn. Very good.
Love and light.
Love it.
Lip balm.
Very good. Did Megan Beeson put that?
No, that was Pretty in Pink.
Love it.
Love, loyalty and laughter.
Nice.
Live, laugh, love.
Love it.
Muppets and Manilow says, I don't know what you're making yet at Crafty Pete, but the colour is so pretty.
It's, did you see my cake pan on a pedestal for the springtime? Just a fun whimsy tray. I got this at Goodwill yesterday and immediately knew that I was going to turn it into the same thing. And then I'll go back now and add the stripes to the side. You saw that?
I did. I know you were doing it on purpose.
I haven't told Deb. She's how many times now have we scrapped together? 3?
Only 3? I don't know.
Might be 4 now.
3 or 4.
Sharon, the retired teacher. I don't know. That's been years ago. Meredith came out here to her. She started coming out, and then she has been crafting with her Deb and Connie for how many years? They've taken cruises.
17?
Oh gosh.
17, probably.
Okay, so they've been together
for about 20 years. She's been with them, yeah.
Okay, so when we had a group of 6 that came out here every month for several years, and then they went to college, and
maybe 15 or 16, 2015 or 16.
it just started whittling down, and then out of the original 6, just me and Barbara, and we call Barbara the Phantom Scrapper because she has to pay, but sometimes she only comes out Sunday to chat with us. She doesn't get out here. So I think she's going to try to make it out here tonight. But sometimes she's driven all the way out here, 45 minutes, and right now it has like a padlock or a key thing to open the door, but back then it didn't. And all the lights were off, but I was still upstairs wide awake, and other people were in their bedrooms. And she looked in and thought, I don't want to wake them up. She drove all the way back home and then all the way back out here at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, no, Barbara. She goes, I said, prove it. Prove that you were out here. She goes, you had blah, blah, blah on your table. I'm like, oh my gosh, we felt so bad. That's like a stalker. Prove it. So she's on her way out, but we have the best time just laughing and getting to know about each other's families and talking about each other's sister-in-laws. Is Kathleen still on here? Good thing I love my sister-in-law. But yeah, sometimes you have to take them in smaller cc's.
Shannon M says, oh, I've lost it now. Shannon says, our family always says, I love you and like you.
I like that. That's so cute. I'm trying to think of the expensive, I think it's called sticks. When I used to go to the Dallas market to buy my stuff for my shop, I think it's called sticks, and it has a bunch of stripes and colors, paints, and same with Mackenzie Child. It used to be a $5,000 opening line for you to carry it in your shop. And so I never bought any, but with this, you can do any color, any pattern, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You can see I screwed up on some of my circles didn't come out great, but who cares? It's just fun and whimsical. And you'd probably pay $36 in a, in a shop for this. Well, Kevin Leonard wouldn't, but some of us would.
Are you saying SIX? 6?
Sticks. STYX maybe? Or STICKS. It's been too long. I don't remember it's a very expensive wood brand from, well, I don't know if they're from Dallas, but they used to be in the Dallas market, and funky colors and funky patterns, and it was very expensive furniture, like buffets and tables and serving trays. Oh, see, I started a story and then 20 minutes later realized I hadn't told you. So Deb has been coming out here for a couple years now. That originally, when our craft group was coming out here for years and years, we said, we used to call it on the deer lease, staying on the deer lease, or I hope you don't kick me off the deer lease, because we had a kick, we call her one upper, or no, we called her big lots, because her lot was the biggest. She gave the biggest.
Should I be watching your podcast?
I don't think so. She gave the biggest candy bar. She gave king size candy bars in her neighborhood for, so, and there's 4 TV trays out here. We haven't even got ours, but we usually, the first 4 people out here get a TV tray, and so then you can put your embellishments or something right in back of you, so you can have them off the table. See right there on the handle, the white, I'll have to come back there and paint that. It ran over from the other side of me doing this drive. So one of the sisters started dating a new guy, and she forgot her blood pressure medicine. And we're like, no, our husbands don't even know the address to his cabinet. No, he's not allowed out here. And she goes, you're kidding, right? I go, no, we're not kidding.
My husband's bringing alcohol.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Alcohol.
He's an alcohol boy. It's
So
okay.
he was the first guy that came out here, that there was a gecko in here, and they had just started dating, and we're like, oh, good, you can be our knight in shining armor. Would you get up there and get that gecko? And he's like, he won't hurt you. And we're like, we don't like him. We never liked him. He unfortunately passed away. That's sad.
He can speak evil now.
But, well, she's not watching anyway, but she had an engagement ring from him, and he said it was like $5,000. And this, the sister said the diamond, the little bitty diamonds, whatever you call them, kept on falling out. And she kept taking them to her jeweler. And, or the first couple of times he said, no, let me take that to my jeweler or whatever. Well, like the third time she goes, let me take it to my jeweler. He's made so much of our family jewelry and this and that. And he put it under, you know, before he kept it or whatever, he looped it or whatever and said, this is easy. And then he took her to, remember when Garden Ridge Pottery was a thing? Now they're called Home Goods, I think, at home. So he took her to Garden Ridge Pottery with the sister and her husband. So that's the stripes going around. Isn't that cute? And he said, they went out to eat. And he said, they went to a movie. And he said, I need to stop by Garden Ridge Pottery. And she goes, what for? And he goes, I need to pick up another, I filled a treasure chest. Remember how they used to have those wooden treasure chests, and like dentists sometimes bought them and painted them and put all their little things for their kids in there. So the sister, her sister went with them and the husband, and she's like, did I just hear that right? He's supposedly a millionaire, and he's going to buy a wooden treasure chest from Garden Ridge because his first one is filled up with cash. What? I mean, cash.
It could be pennies.
It was all a lie. It was all.
I know, but I'm just saying, it could be pennies. It's money. It's just not worth anything. Good grief. I need some creativity. I need some inspiration.
All right, I'll have to go and
Still for a while?
do some touch up. But let me see, is it time to go? It's time to bid you adieu. But very happy with that. That's
Turned out really good.
Gonna leave alone. Do you want me to come back for a half hour at 7 to 7:30, or see y'all tomorrow at 3? You guys, Molly Ringwald fan, Pretty in Pink. I thought the same thing, Potter. Let's take a vote. Number 1, if I just see you at 3 tomorrow. 2, if you want me to come back from 7 to 7:30. Thanks, Lavender Flower. 1 or 2? Aw, Potter. Lavender Flower, I hope you feel better. Wait, Lavender, did you put a question mark, or you put a 1 then a 2?
There's
Then
a 2.
Harry says yes. Hi, Issa. Life lessons, laugh and listen. Hi, Carol Boys. All right. Twist my arm. I'll come back at 7:72. Oop, I didn't know that you could see the broom. I have, I'm
Like anybody cared.
well, my husband cut me some branches on the golf course, and so I'm going to be working on some crosses, and so I'll show you those.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah,
That
very
I'm
nice.
making a mess behind me. So I have my little thing. All right, everybody, have a blessed rest of your day. It is 4:35, so I'll come back on here at from 7 to 7:30 and show you some crosses, and we might start the chicken wire thing for the spring flowers to go into. Okay. Oh, and we have to make the fuzzy butt. We have to make the bunny butt. So let's do that from 7 to 6:30. Okay.
Okay.
Some of us fly them. We all have one. What's Soul Sister talking about? We all have one. Some of us fly them.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't even see what you're
Oh,
saying.
she's talking about the broom. I get it. Okay, Soul Sister, I gotcha.
It's a riddle. We all have them. Good one, Soul Sister. All right. Well, we're just going to keep grinding away here at the cabin. And
Have a couple for us. Yep.
I'll come back. Oh,
Yeah.
That could be an interesting 7 o'clock live. Yeah.
Have
I'll just be
fun.
giggling more than I usually giggle, and my cheeks get a little rosy. We're going to do a Saturday Night Skit on Friday.
That's what I was just sitting there thinking. That's funny.
Yeah, you might hear some more Girl Scout songs, and who knows? It's endless. Here's my
Oh,
little.
Avalon apples. I'm so
Y'all
sorry.
rehearse some dance steps and do a dance.
Oh, that might be dangerous.
Some cheerleader. Were you a cheerleader?
No.
Oh, you gotta do the perfect cheer then.
Dance mom.
Swimming, volleyball, track, softball.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a jock amongst us. What'd you do, Sharon?
What?
What'd you do in high school?
Drill team.
She was a drill team, so we might have
Go drill team. Yeah.
dance ready for you. Make a little love.
Okay, my husband has left the building.
Oh, the husband is coming here. He flies, he has a little hangar, so he has a helicopter in a little, well, we watched this house right behind us here. He uses this field as a runway, and we've seen him take off and land before. So Bye,
How
Ivy Lynn.
exciting.
She say Girl Scout song? Yeah, the sunflower brown. Do you want to sing it with me?
Have another drink, Tammy.
In my pocket that belongs across my face. I keep it very close and handy in a most convenient place. I bet you couldn't guess it if you guessed a long time. So I'll take it out and put it on at the great big brownie smile.
On the ring, leaving with a bottle of grime in his hand.
Yes, a new bottle coming out to the cabin. Like the good people. Keep laughing, and we will see you in a couple hours. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Texas Lassie, for coming up here. Thanks, Potter, for coming up here.
No problem.
Lavender Flower, you get in bed, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks,
Yep.
little posse. I love all y'all in the chat.
Tracy is okay.
Yes. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, everybody. So, love y'all, and we'll see you in a couple hours.
Bye.
Bye.